Hi, Florida. How are you? How are you doing? Hi, guys. How are you doing? How are you? Hi, Ted Polites. How are you doing? I'm also doing good. I'm also doing good. What's up? What's up? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Thank you. Thank you guys for liking. Happy Thursday. What's up, guys? I'm doing good. Thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Where are you watching from? Florida. Third Polites. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, guys? Ah, what is that? Right again. Guys, so Third Polite saying, hi, how are you, Kairu? How are you, Kairu? How are you doing? So, Third Polites, I cannot read that. What is that? Illinois. Where is that? Where is that? Help me. Because I don't know. Thank you for the loves, guys. Thank you for the love. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. Of course. Of course. Yes, my finger. Or I can, for you. I can kiss it for you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, it's in US. Okay, 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 Third Polites. What is the time right now? I have my tutor from the US, and yeah. What is the time right now? What is the time right now? I think in US, I know there's Florida. Please tell me if I'm right. I know there's Florida in US, and I know that there's another place called California, Florida, yeah. Thank you. Yes, I'm in USA eating a burger and fries. Please share with me. I'm hungry. Share with me. I am hungry. Florida lies saying, you know, New York. Yes, of course, of course. I know New York as well. I know Florida, California, New York. What are the other places? Yeah, I know. Yes, please, I am hungry. I am hungry. I am hungry. Yes, Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. You see, I know most of the places, but I just forget. But I know most of the places in America, and one day you see me there. I'm gonna visit you guys, just for a visit. Just for a visit. Yes, I know Texas. I know that there is Texas as well. Texas, Florida, California, and what is the other place? And you know what? I also have the followers from America also on my Facebook. So yeah, sometimes I know where they come from. Okay, okay. Oh, there's North as well. There's North as well. North California. Okay. Thank you, Polite. And Florida, Florida's life. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Yeah, I know most of the places in America, guys. I know. And also, I also have followers from USA, especially here on YouTube. Most of my subscribers are from America. Florida is watching from Pluto. What is that? Where is the place? You see, Polite already tells us where is watching from and some of the places. I love it because I just forget, but I know that there's Chicago, there's California, there is Florida, there is, which another one? Texas. Yes, I know all those places. Pluto is very far. Where? We need to know. We need to please tell us, because Polite is also waiting to hear where is that place. Where are you located? Then also some of the place that I also know is in the UK. Pluto is a planet like Earth. Oh, okay. You want to scare me. You want to scare me, right? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. And tell us another places. What you call it? Florida's. Tell us another places, and Polite, tell me another places. I am enjoying reading of other places, because some of the places I just forget about them, but I know them. I know that there is particular places with those names. Let me review. Florida's is saying, but not really. Are you not scaring me? I thought maybe you want me to feel scared. Florida say, I don't want to scare you. I want to put a baby in you. Hey. Okay. A baby is a blessing. I receive. A baby is a blessing. I will take you to heaven. Oh, imagine you want to take me to heaven before I even enjoyed the year on earth. How come? And Paula say, there is Washington. Guys, I told you, I know the places in America, but I don't know what my mind just did it to me. Then I just forget about everything. I know most of the stuff in America. One thing that I know, even when I'm watching a movie, I can tell that this movie is located from America. This movie is, even without anybody tells me that where it is located, because I know even the places, I know the houses, and also what I discover in America, They built the house with the boards. They built their house. Tell me, is it warm there? Is it warm or cold? Because I see in America they build their houses with the boards, with some boards. Florida say, have you been to heaven? Oh yeah, oh, that was Florida. Not yet, not yet, not yet. And I'm praying that not yet. I still have something to save. I still have a purpose to fulfill. So not yet. So we were saying in America, I saw that they built their houses with the boards. Is it with the woods? Okay. Is it strong? Like also, is it warm there? Because when you are in a house where it is built with the woods, are you going to feel warm, guys? Or maybe it's your weather is always summer? Because I feel like, oh, it's warm. That is why. Because I was wondering, why do they build their houses with the woods? What happened when it is winter? It is winter, or maybe you are used to those houses. And also, I think in the USA, maybe it's cheap to build. Guys, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it's cheap to build a house because you don't have to buy bricks. You just need to buy those woods. Then you are done. Then you are done, guys. I think to build a house in the USA, I think it's cheap. Because here in Africa, you have to use bricks. Yes, you have to use bricks. Your house won't be that strong enough if you just build with the boards. Very strong, but I don't care. I use my house for boom boom and chaka chaka. It's not cheap. Polite says it's not cheap to build a house in America. So what is cheap? Is it a land or what? Tell me, because yeah, Florida always wants to make me laugh. Yeah, imagine what he's saying. It's not cheap. So I was just thinking that maybe in America it's very cheap because you don't have to buy bricks, you don't have to buy sort of things, you see? Like when you are building a house, sometimes you have to buy a lot of stuff so that your house become very strong. Very, very strong. So I know it might be not that cheap. Or maybe because things are expensive there in America. But I think it's a bit cheaper than to build here. Okay, the other thing, here in Africa, when someone is don't have a home, they don't have anything. But you find out in America, they said, I spent years sleeping in a car. Oh, you had a car. Imagine. Okay. Let's read the comments. Polite says, it's really expensive. Is it? I didn't know. I thought maybe it was cheap, guys. I thought it was cheap compared to Africa because we need to buy bricks. We need to buy a lot of things for you to build a house. You need to buy cement. But anyway, okay. I need to visit. One day, I'll visit you guys. I want to feel how it is when I'm in those houses. Florida say Chaka. Chaka is not cheap because you need a house or hotel or car. So, yeah, guys. I heard somebody says in America, things were tough. And he had to sleep in a car. I understand, guys. Things, yes, I understand. You sleep in a car. It's not comfortable to sleep in a car. But tell me, how cheap is cars in America? Because if you have a car, if you are owning a car, guys, at least you have something. Because when we are talking about something someone that is sleeping, someone without a home, they are sleeping outside. But if you are sleeping in a car, you have something, guys. Can we call someone who is sleeping in a car that they are in poverty? I want to ask you. Polite says it's okay, but it's really expensive just to get a home or even to get a car. Okay, I do understand, Polite. I was asking because of other people that says I was sleeping in a car and I was struggling. Life was not easy. So I've been asking myself, because here, when you are sleeping in a car, like people won't understand. They'll we see you as like somebody who is doing very great. Not that great, because sometimes people may face some challenges. But I'm saying, if you're owning a car, we respect you, man. We respect you. If you are owning a car, we respect you. Okay. Florida says, in America, they give you free money and house and free everything. Is it? Is it? They give you free for everything. You guys, are you serious? Yes, and also, Florida, I also see people that let's say someone has moved to America and you don't have couches, you don't have furnitures. I saw people picking up things from outside, from the road. People, they just throw everything. You can sit even on a nice couch that someone just throw away. Paula says the cheapest car I have ever seen was like $900. Okay, but if you are earning dollars, I think that is not that much. If you are earning in dollars, that is not that much. If it's is it a good car? Is it a good car if you if you buy a $900 car? Is it very strong? Is it a beautiful car? How is it, guys? Tell me, because I need to understand. Because I heard somebody telling me that when you are in America, driving a Benz, Mercedes-Benz, it's not something that is very important. The person says driving a Mercedes-Benz, it's not something that is very important. But when you come here to Africa, when you are driving a Mercedes-Benz, it's a very expensive car. It's a very expensive car. Driving a Mercedes-Benz, it's a very expensive car. So guys, tell me, that 900, is it going to buy a car which is very nice for someone? They don't give us free, I swear. They do not. Florida, we wanted to join Police. We wanted we wanted to come there in America. How can they give you our free money? Imagine. I think in this world you have to work. Everyone has to work, but maybe if you are a citizen, there's some benefits that you can get. Especially Polite, when you are not working. When you are not working, I believe that maybe in USA, you can get some money. Tell me, Polite, about that. Don't you get some money in USA if you are not working? Do they not give you something? I respect you because you are God's children and He has better things for you in heaven. more than what people can afford you. Oh, okay. Thank you, Florida. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Florida say everything is material. I'm glad you are experiencing this life because God has the best things for you in heaven. Of course, of course. That's why we are always believing in him, because we know that there is good things that he is preparing for us. We know that that's why we believe, and we know that these materials are useless. We have something better in heaven when the time comes. So guys, I really enjoyed talking about America, and thank you very much, Polite, for coming and telling us about the things in America. You know, sometimes what you think, sometimes it's not what people are living in. Like sometimes you can think, oh, because it's America and people they've been given some money. I don't think so, because everyone has to work. But what I can suggest, or what I can think is, maybe if you are not working in America, maybe they can give you something so that you can get a living, so that you can be able to buy food and to buy some other stuff. Florida says, believe in him because he suffered and you feel his pain, not because you want to go to heaven and eat grapes and apples. You, Florida, you make me laugh. I want to go and eat grapes and apples. I laughed very hard. I hope Polite is still here. Polite, please give us some money. I heard that in America they are giving you some dollars. They are giving you some dollars with cars and houses and everything. But I believe that if you can buy a car which is $900, I believe it's not that expensive, because you guys, you earn in dollars. So you Floridas, you want to take me to heaven. Please, not now, ne? Not now. As you see that I have a purpose. I have a purpose on this earth. So please, not now, right? Not now. What if we arrive? What if we arrive and there's no apples? What if we arrive and there's no grapes? Florida. You make me laugh. Yeah. So I love to be in America, and Florida didn't want to tell us where you are located. You just come with the stories and stories. And anyway, at least you are making us laugh. But we wanted to know where you are watching from, because one day I want to be everywhere, guys. One day I want to be where you are watching me from. Like here, Polites. We want to be in America one day. We want to be given that free money one day. We want to be given those free dollars one day. Yeah, guys. So I've been wondering, how are the people living? How are the people living in a house? But I love those houses. I love those houses in America. They are very nice. I love them. They build them in a very nice way. I think sometimes when you are inside, you cannot actually see that it's a wood. You cannot see that it's a wood. So you call them hoods. You call them hoods. And polite, you call them hoods. But we call them boards. Boards. B-O-A-R-D. We call them boards. Yeah. We call them boards. And I have a relative who went to America. Who went to America recently. And I just saw that she already have a car. Imagine, she went to America. It's 3 months now. It's 3 months now, and she already have a car. And now you're being surprised, like, how can the person got in a new country and buy a car within 2 months? Maybe it's from the workplace. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I was asking, how can a person who just got a job and got a new car So I've been surprising, and I've been asking myself, how come? Because what I know that if you go to a new country, you have to settle. You have to look for a job. And okay, like if you are in Africa, you can be sponsored to go to America. Then you get a job. But buying a car, I think maybe, I don't know, I think maybe people are like given something for free. I think like as what you call it, as Florida was saying that in America they give you free cars. Because how come someone who just went to America 3 months back and she's already driving a very beautiful car? A very beautiful car. Guys, I don't want to spread wrong information, like what is Florida saying here. I don't want to spread that wrong information. But what I can say, I think you guys, you are getting best. I think you guys are getting best. Compared to someone who is in Africa. Compared to someone who is in Africa, I think, guys, you are getting the best. And everyone, most of the people wants to be in America. Right now, most of the people wants to be. But what I don't know in America, do they have a socialites? Like, do you socialize like how we do here in Africa? That is my question as well. Because when we look at people who are in the UK, they don't have time. They don't have time to go for parties. They don't have time to visit other people. They are always, most of the time, they are always indoors. So that is also my question. In America, do you have time to socialize? Do you have time to socialize? Because most of the people, I'm sure some of the people, they are always busy with work. I have a relative from UK who always tell me that they work from 8 up to 10 p.m. They work from 8 a.m. up to 10 p.m. Imagine, someone is working from in the morning up to 10 p.m. And you see that they don't have time. Now you find out that some of the people, they don't have time with their families. They don't have that time to socialize. They are working. Most of their time they'll be working. Most of their time they'll be working. Florida says we all have 24 hours. We choose what we do for money. God give us all time. Yeah, we choose what we do. We choose what we do. And we must also choose wise. We must also choose wisely. Because sometimes you spend your money, the next day you are struggling after you spend all your savings and everything. And you know what? Most of the people, we love luxuries. We want luxuries, most of the people. And we end up stuck. We end up borrowing from people, which is not good. We end up in a deep debt. We owing people because we want luxuries. Sometimes we must live within our means. And also understand that what God is giving us, we need to use them carefully. Because sometimes when you give me, some other people right now, let's say you give me 1 million, what I'll think about luxury. I'll think about I want to buy a beautiful car. I want to buy I want to buy nice clothes. I want to buy this. Then we forget about saving. We forget about using the money in a very we forget about using the money in a very correct way, in a way where God should be happy for us. Because I discovered, and that was my prayer as well, that whenever I have money, God teach me how to use it. Because what I don't want is to just spend. And you end up borrowing. You end up asking people. And life is very expensive, guys. Life is very expensive. I don't know where you are, but right now, everywhere, if you compare from long back, you find out that life is very expensive. The money that you have to use it wisely. You have to use it wisely. You have to plan. But you know, guys, we all learn from our mistakes. Right now, I know that if you get money, now you know what to use it. After you went through a lot, after you have suffered, after you have faced this, now you know how to use it. You know how to use it. You know how to use it. So, Floridas, you were telling me that you are somewhere. You are somewhere. Tell me, how is it there? How is the weather? What is going on? What is the time right now? I want to know what is the time right now. Where you are. What is the time? What is the time? What is the time? What is the time? Where you are watching from right now. And guys, I have a class. I have a class later on. Come and tell us what is the time, Florida. I'm cold, guys. I'm wearing this top. I have this top, but because it's cold, I have to put this on. I was doing videos. Then after that, so I'm putting a blanket, a soft blanket. Oh, it's cold. It's very cold. It's very cold, guys. How is the weather where you are? How are you, scholars? Scholars is here. You are here. How are you doing? How are you doing? I have my laptop here. I have my laptop here. So there's something that I was searching, because today later on I'll be in class, and so I was trying to search for something. Nicholas, how are you today? You are here. I didn't know. How long have you been here? How long have you been here? You were here and hiding. How come to you? How come to you? So it was I feel well. 33 degrees. Weather beautiful. I went for a swim. Wow, love it. I love it. When it's hot, that is the only thing you can help yourself. Going for swimming. I love it. I love it. Here it's very cold. Very cold. As you see that I have a blanket. Would you like to see where I swim? Yes, of course. I want to see where you swim. Of course. And one day I want to join you. Of course, I want to see where you swim. I'm not a good swimmer. We have we have swimming pools, but also we have beach. We have beach. Or yeah, we have sea where we can also go and swim. Richard Wagner Museum. Okay. Let me Google it right away. Oh, let me try to Google it now. Let me try to Google it. Okay, so we are saying Richard. Museum. It just came out. You said where you are again? Scholar says, tell me if you like it. You have to go for pictures. Of course. It's very beautiful. I can see here. Oh, my laptop went off. Hi, Zoe. How are you, Zoe? How are you, Zoe? How are you doing? Soy. Should I say soy? Soy. Soy. Please tell me if I say it right. Should I say soy? Yo, that is a very beautiful but now I only see this is isn't it a museum? Scholars don't do this. Isn't it a museum? I'm even looking for a lake here. Let me check. So it is saying well, you can't swim directly off the museum property. How? I think scholars is okay. I'm Nyasha. Scholars, write my name. Write my name so that so can see my name. Please write down my name so that so can see my name. Ha. The museum is next to a lake, like 100 meters. Okay. So write my name so that so can see my name. I'm Nyasha, but write for me so that maybe look for. Okay. You stuck at basketball. Nyasha, write scholars. Write Nyasha. Let's go. Nyasha. Nyasha. Who is stuck? Who is stuck at basketball? Who is stuck? You know, I never watched I watched it, but I never get to understand basketball. But what I did watch and I love it. It's a what you call it? Rugby. I love it. Ooh! Okay, I get you. You said Grace. Yes. So my name is Grace. Nyasha means grace. Thank you, scholars. That is right. Nyasha means grace. So you can call me Grace or you can call me Nyasha. This message is to Saul. Say, my name is Amelia. How are you, Amelia? Is it? I hope you are good. What time, wherever you are watching from, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, Amelia? Where are you watching from? So guys, you were late. We had someone was coming from America. There's some messages here, and we were chatting. Yo, we really enjoyed the conversation. I really enjoyed the conversation. We were very busy. Where are you watching us from, Amelia? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? So when I come here today, I didn't know that I'll be busy like that. I was very busy, like for about 10 minutes, reading the comments, replying to them, because I was very busy. You know what? I was telling myself, since I have a class today, let me just come. How maybe I'll play the video that I need to take some notes when I'm so that I can have when I'm attending my class. Then I saw everyone was just was very busy, very busy. Then I got busy, and now here we are. Hi, Petri, how are you? How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you are doing good. Yeah, so Amelia, where are you watching from? Ooh. You know, sometimes I just think that sometimes people are behind. They can't hear what I'm saying. Like, I thought maybe I'm behind, but I'm glad that I'm not that behind. I thought maybe my viewers are a bit behind. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Please tell us where you are watching from. Please tell us where you are watching from. We love you here. You are welcome. We love you here. We love you here. We love you here. You are welcome. You are welcome. Guys, how is life? How is life? What is the thing that you are wishing to have right now, and you are telling yourself that I wish to have this thing, and you are very worried? What is one thing that you want to you want it to happen in your life? Oh. Do I have people here, guys? Do we still have people here? Okay, career management. Need to watch devotional. Dixon, how are you, Dixon Matiko? How are you, Dixon Matiko? How are you, Dixon? How are you doing? Thank you for liking, guys. Thank you, thank you. Is this not long? Yeah, so guys, you know, at 5 I have class. I have a class. Very close, very close. Guys, why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? Where are the people? There are no comments here. There are no comments here. Where are the people? Where are the people, guys? Remember, today I'm not preaching. You do remember, today I'm not saying anything. We need to talk. You need to tell me where you are watching from. You need to tell me about you, about your day and everything. Oh, let me try to.
My studies at BYU Pathway Worldwide, I was an analyst for Hewlett Packard, working with the Latin America region and supporting several countries. I good career opportunity when I accepted it, but things were not easy at the time. I had to travel 53 miles every day from home to work, taking the train and 2 other buses. I was able to do this job and study because of the benefit of remote education. Attending in person at a local university would have meant not being able to continue with this job, and of course, not being able to attend Institute of Religion, which was also important during a season of life full of decisions to be made. As I progressed in my studies, I received tools.
I think I have to watch this when I have time. Hi, how are you? It's a hi, Xingxiang. How are you, Xingxiang Xiangxiang? How are you doing? Sometimes this light, guys, affects my eyes. My eyes, my eyes, my eyes. I'm very worried about my eyes. Or maybe I have to buy another light. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I wish if you were close to me, then you can interpret to me what is that means, the way your name is. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yesterday I had someone from, what you call it, from Finland, and the person was teaching me how to speak, say, Finnish, yeah. And I was struggling, but I had no choice but to learn. I had no choice but to learn. Thank you for liking, guys. Thank you for liking. I think soon we're gonna end, then I can prepare for the class. I'm very glad because I come here. I was thinking, oh, I'm late because I always come at 2, but you know, a day I have to do a certain things that I have to do. That is Hebrew. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. That is Hebrew for shy. Ha, Gado. Like Chris, the great a joke. My friends call me that name. Oh, okay. But can you see that yesterday I was reading what you call it? Finnish, I don't know. And it was a bit difficult for me, but this one I can read. Gado. I think. What do you think? Do you think I'm pronouncing it right? Ha Gado. Shaha. Ha Gado. I think I'm doing it right. What do you think? It's not that difficult. I think that one I can learn. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah. I can feel it. I can feel it that I am saying it right. I can feel it. Otherwise, thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Whoever is watching, I want to say thank you very much. Let me prepare for the class. I have a class that is starting at 5. So I need to go through with some assignment so that I should be active in the class. So guys, thank you for the like, and thank you for commenting. I know some of you have already subscribed, so thank you guys. Mwah, mwah.